Okay, so apparently he did this tier list. Ain't that good? So we'll check it out.
Hey, whatever. Hey, we're here. We're going to make a YouTube video, all right? We're doing a Call of Duty tier list. I started my channel with Call of Duty. I still post Call of Duty to this day. It's been probably the most important video game in my life. Literally changed my life. But I've never actually ranked them on a tier list. I don't think I've ever publicly ranked them anywhere. So it's time to do that. We're 20 Call of Duties in. It's time to figure out which are the best, which are the meh, and which are the dog shit, which are the terrible. It's time to do this. We're gonna go in chronological order. Some of them I'm not even gonna count.
I did see a part of this, and he only got to the second game. And then I had to stop the video because I knew I just had to make a video on this because it's just so bad. It's just so bad.
Play them or I didn't play multiplayer with them. Whatever. Okay. Now I'm gonna preface some of these. Okay. Chat. Do we care about the original like Finest Hour, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3? Let's be honest.
No. None of us. Yeah. A whole lot of people didn't play 1, 2, and 3. I've never played 1, 2, and 3.
Do we care about like Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3? Do we care? I feel like those don't even belong. I'm not counting them. I didn't play those multiplayer. Okay, but if I had to, Call of Duty 1 would be amazing. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed it. That was one of the coolest first-person shooters, but all I did was play the campaign. So we're gonna start from COD 4.
I don't know what he's ranking this off of.
Some of these. COD 4, I did not play in its prime online. I played the campaign. I thought the campaign was incredible. When I went back and played the online years later, when I actually had internet to do so, I thought it was pretty good. Therefore, Call of Duty 4 is good.
I'd put it in amazing, but I can go with good.
Good game.
Good is
good. I don't think it's amazing.
But I think I'd put it in amazing.
I think it's good. The M16 was broken as fuck. Frag times 3, broken as fuck. That's about it. I don't know. I think it was good. Maybe it's amazing. It might be amazing. Is it amazing?
I think it's amazing.
It's amazing. I mean, it's the first one to create a class. Let's be real. It's amazing.
And first one to bring in score streaks, I think.
It's good. It's good.
It's amazing.
It's good. It's just good. It's going in good.
It's amazing.
I'm not gonna be swayed by chat. It's just good. World at War.
This better go straight up to the top. Okay, I knew that. Oh, War Thunder. God, hope you enjoyed your ad.
World at War is pretty meh.
No, it's not. No. Campaign, one of the best in the entire series. They first bring in zombies with 4 incredible maps, with Deriz is one of the best maps of all time. Multiplayer was hella fun.
Kind of just Call of Duty 4, but set in World War II.
I think it was better. I think it was better than COD 4.
And zombies.
Just by a little bit.
But I mean, it wasn't amazing. What do you mean? You had like
amazing.
Nocturne and Totem, which was fun for a bit. The other maps were a lot of like, there was nothing to do. You just survived them. Zombies needs disrespect. Fuck you guys.
I don't want to hear it from Wildcat, man. All of your stuff is you guys just survived on one map. I don't want to hear it.
It's meh, all right? Fuck you. It's meh.
It's good or amazing. I'd put it in GOAT, but it's good or amazing.
We're not. No rose tinted glasses over here. Okay, we're not gonna remember.
There are none. It's just that good, Wildcat. It's just that good. It's just that good.
All the way back then. We'll have it. We'll keep it. We'll consider it, but we're not going based off of at the time. Looking back on it now,
I just recently played it. It's still so much fun.
What came after that one? Modern Warfare 2. This list is gonna piss some people off.
GOAT.
Modern Warfare 2.
GOAT. Put it in the GOAT. Don't you dare.
2 is good.
No, dude. Modern Warfare 2 is amazing or GOAT.
I guess. I don't know.
No, I already hate this list.
It might be
I hate this list.
I don't know. I guess it's good, right? You added like
list
custom kill
so
streaks.
much.
There was a ton of crazy shit in the game, but it was also super fucking broken. There was so many glitches. There was commando, noob tubes. The sniping was ridiculous. It's a good game, I guess. Usually the most broken Call of Duties are some of the most.
Still one of the best sequels of all
time. Why aren't you subscribed? It's free.
Nope.
Okay. Next up, Black Ops 1. Amazing game.
Perfect. We can at least agree on that.
You had incredible zombies. You had amazing maps, amazing guns. It's just something about the aesthetic of that game is just so I don't know what it is about that game. It just felt so good.
You redeemed yourself with that one, but the other 3, it's still hurting. Still hurting.
So, I don't know. Campaign was good. Yeah, I don't know. That's an amazing game.
I swear to God, if he puts in W3
contracts, the fucking the wagers and
Modern
shit
Warfare 2, I'm gonna lose it.
You had like gun game and all that shit added to the game. Amazing. What came next? Modern Warfare 3. Amazing. Modern Warfare 3 was also amazing. Not as amazing as Black Ops 1, which is why it's behind it. But it was amazing. 2 was better. It was amazing. It fixed a lot of the problems with Modern Warfare 2. Now it still also had a lot of problems itself. The maps weren't as good, but I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I am.
The only thing I can give Modern Warfare 3 over Modern Warfare 2 is that they brought in infection. That's the only thing I can give over it.
The glasses on right now. Holy
and I guess
shit,
spec.
literally changed my
I don't
life.
know.
I put so much fucking time on Modern Warfare 3. I loved this game so much. You guys remember they added the fucking the like the 2v2 maps and shit, the 1v1 and 2v2.
Hey, I thought we were going for nostalgia on this one, Wildcat. It really sounds like you're going for nostalgia.
The Moab was cool as shit. The ACR, the S&D, and like all the trolling and all the ninja diffuses, all that shit was that you could do in that game, and a bunch of goofy animation glitches. Okay, we used to have a certain run we did in the game. We had a different name for it. I was in the game. I feel like there were a lot of bugs.
Yeah, that run.
Glitches. I don't know. YouTube was such an interesting thing like back then.
YouTube was just starting out, pretty much, just getting popular in
Black Ops
2011.
2. I mean, there's no question.
GOAT. Yes.
Black Ops 2 was really meh. I don't think...
I can never take this dude's advice on anything. He's going to put Modern Warfare 2019 in GOAT. I know he is. He's going to put that shithole of a game in GOAT. I just know it.
I think it's super overrated. I think a lot of people give it way too much credit.
I hate
it didn't really do a whole lot compared to like the first Black Ops,
exactly
or even
how
Modern
I
Warfare
feel.
3 for that matter. This kidding, it's a fucking GOAT.
Oh, thank God.
Game of all time. Greatest fucking Call of Duty. One of the greatest video games of all time.
Oh, thank God. I was going to lose it.
Literally changed my life. Had the most goofy shit in the game, the most fun shit. It was really balanced. It had some of the best maps ever in Call of Duty.
I agree.
Had incredible zombies. Everything about that game was incredible. I wanted to get on and play it every day, all day.
Same. I still want to go back and play it with 3 friends.
I loved that game. That's a good ass game. The greatest of all time, some might say. Okay, what came after? Oh dear.
Ghost.
Now is when we're gonna start hurting feelings. Because some of you are younger, and some of you may not have played some of these older games. Now it's time to start hurting feelings.
Call of Duty Ghost, meh, or forgettable. It's forgettable.
Dog shit. Ghost was a dog shit game.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my God,
I'll
that
agree.
Game was so bad.
I hated Ghost, and I still hate Ghost.
In a row, these 4 games in a row, and then you go to this. What the fuck was Ghost?
Yeah.
Everything about
they
that
really
game.
dropped the ball
I didn't like the
on
guns. I didn't like the maps. It was ugly aesthetically. It was like campy and dude, it was so bad.
It was
I don't know.
fun.
I did not like that game at all.
And I didn't like
I put like a day
Extinction.
of playtime into it, then never played it again.
Yep.
Hated that game.
Same.
Ghost underrated. Ghost is not underrated.
No.
Only way Ghost can be underrated is if you were not of the era where you played these games and then Ghost was the follow up. What an absolute utter
I agree.
show disappointment.
Anyway, Ghost is better than those forgettable and dog shit is, like he said, that's the first one you played. Like, compared to those other 6 right there, there's just no other way.
This was the start of a dark era for Call of Duty. This was bad. What came after Ghost? It was Advanced Warfare, right?
Advanced Warfare, forgettable.
Another
ad? There we go.
Meh. Advanced Warfare is meh.
I think it's forgettable. It's my least favorite out of the Exos.
It wasn't quite dog shit. It was pretty meh. That's another game that I put like a day or 2 of playtime in, and then I didn't really play multiplayer anymore.
I did not like the multiplayer better.
I was playing GTA at the time. I thought that game would be more fun.
I played way more
GTA
at the
XO
time
Zombies
also.
with XO Big Burn. Campaign had Kevin Spacey.
Yep. The campaign was okay.
Right? Advanced Movement was...
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the campaign was alright. Exo Zombies were alright. Multiplayer was a shithole with the whole supply drop system.
Interesting. Whatever.
So,
I don't know. Game was meh.
It was real.
It was meh. Infinite Warfare.
That is good.
Black Ops 3.
Oh yeah, Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3 was good.
Black Ops 3 was good.
Top of good.
I agree.
Black Ops 3 was top of good, I would say.
If it was just zombies alone, I'd put it in amazing or GOAT. But for everything combined, I'd put it in good.
I'm not going to give it amazing. Black Ops 3 was the best zombies in the series by far.
Yep.
Multiplayer was whatever. Maps are kind of not good.
Multiplayer was fun, but the maps were,
movement, but it wasn't that bad because it was just wall running. And it felt like it felt like a lot like Black Ops 2 kind of redone. The zombies was incredible. The multiplayer was kind of whatever, but the zombies was incredible.
The zombies were dope.
And then followed up by...
Infinite Warfare was good.
Dog shit.
No, Infinite Warfare was good.
Absolute dog shit. The
campaign was good. The zombies was a lot of fun, and the multiplayer was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. So I'd give it meh. But I love Infinite Warfare zombies.
It was fucking horrendous.
I don't agree with that. I don't think it was that bad.
Game. So bad. It was great. It was underrated. You are full of shit.
No.
That game was so fucking bad.
The multiplayer
was
bad.
Zombie dog kill streak. You still had advanced movement, but it was so shit. I can't name 2 guns. They were like energy guns. I can't name more than 2 maps. They added they added like the specialist at Black Ops.
Like I said, I'm not talking about the multiplayer. I'm just talking about the zombies and the campaign. If it was just those 2, I'd put it in good. But with multiplayer, I'd knock it down the map.
In a way worse way.
I still had fun playing the multiplayer.
Actually, I have to say it's like forgettable. Maybe not dog shit. I'm just gonna say forgettable.
I'll take that.
A fucking thing about that game. I don't know if Zombies in Spaceland. That's actually the first thing that I've actually remembered from that game.
Yeah.
Zombies in Spaceland.
One of the best things
I like
ever.
that. The fucking big crab guy and shit. That was cool. That is it. That is the definition of a forgettable Call of Duty. Sorry to break any of your guys' feelings. Break your hearts. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. That game has just fried my brain even thinking about it.
The zombies was a lot of fun.
What came after Infinite Warfare? Was it World War II? I think so, right? It was
World
like
War II is
2015, 2016, 2017.
World War II was so good.
World War II, absolutely forgettable.
The multiplayer was so much fun. I had so much fun in that multiplayer. They revamped
the perk system midway through.
I loved the
campaign.
The campaign was like a movie. I loved that. Zombies sucked. I hated zombies. That's my least favorite zombies, besides Vanguards. But yeah, I think it was good. I think it was good.
It was
multiplayer was so much fun with sniping
because it was like you got boots on the ground again, right? Forgettable. Not a great game. Not a great game. Black Ops 4. Now this is my tier list.
BO4 is not going to be that high.
Also forgettable.
Yeah. Okay.
All I remember about Black Ops 4 was Blackout, but Blackout was one of the worst designed battle royales when it came out.
I don't agree. I thought it was so much fun and so much replay. There was so much stuff you can do.
Black Ops 4 had the new zombies, but the other one had ended, and so you had these new characters and this new like storyline, and none of it made sense. It was all weird and wonky. It didn't feel quite right. It felt like fucking Kmart brand zombies.
Yeah, the new story didn't work out with Chaos, but I thought it was kind of cool with the mythologies and all the other gods, like the Celtic god, Norse, and Greek. I thought that was kind of cool. And they brought in Medusa and stuff like that. I thought that was cool, but yeah, it was very convoluted. It didn't really make sense.
Everyone had 1,000,000 health. I hated that. I don't know. This game is pretty forgettable. I will say it had Blackout, which I do remember. But the thing about Blackout was terribly designed. And I remember Vonderhaar, because he thinks he's like God's gift to video game creation. He thought he was a fucking genius, and he thought his battle royale system was the best. But Blackout had the most shit armor system in the game.
Yeah, the armor was terrible. I won't lie. The armor in Blackout sucked, but everything else I loved.
Was you would loot an armor, like a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You could find those armors. You would have to loot them, right? But if you got in a fight and your armor broke, there was no armor. You broke the person's armor you were fighting, and they broke your armor, and then you win the fight, and now neither of you have armor. Right?
But
you killed them.
You could repair it, though. You could repair it. It just took a lot to repair it.
Armor on them because you had to break their armor to kill them. But in the fight, your armor also got shredded, and so it rewarded not fighting. It did not make sense to fight people in that game because you would just be out armor, even if you won the fight. Every time you would fight someone in that battle royale, you would be worse off than if you didn't fight them, and that is just terrible design.
That makes sense. Okay, that does make sense. I think at the start you probably couldn't repair the armor, but I know now you can. But yeah, that makes sense. I'd still put it in there.
So fucking long to fix that. Very clueless. Enough ranting. Anyway, continuing. Ghost is way better than AW. I don't think so. All right, where are we at next?
I don't agree with
2019. Is that where we're at next?
He's gonna put it in good, and I think it's
Timmy Kane says COD 4 good. The fuck? What do you think? It's bad? Amazing minimum. What, brother? You and I need to go play some COD 4 S&D tonight and experience frag times 3 M16 head glitching. Holy fuck, that game was terrible gameplay wise. I can tell you never played against anybody good in that game, Himmy. There's no shot you ever played against a team all running frag times 3.
He makes sense, but I still put it in amazing.
M16 on head glitches.
COD 4 is still amazing.
It was like peeking a sniper, except harder. M16 in that game was so oppressive. You couldn't move. Anyway, continuing. Next, Modern Warfare 2019. This one also controversial.
Meh. Oh my god, the amount of ads. Dog shit. Dog shit or meh. Don't you dare put it in GOAT. Don't you dare.
You got a cough.
Don't. It's not goated. No.
That's where it goes.
It's not
Modern
amazing.
Warfare 2019 was amazing.
No, it's not amazing.
Specifically for the things that I played, I can absolutely understand people not liking it, okay? But Keep in mind,
I know he said the original COD 4 had head glitching and camping, but Modern Warfare 2019 brought it up another level. Like, that shit was annoying. It used to give me so much headaches.
Game all time. This is
I hated this game.
Modern Warfare 2019 S&D is amazing. Super, super good. I think the guns were fun. There was tons of goofy shit in the game. Great for content. Good game. For people that didn't like multiplayer, you had Warzone. Modern Warfare brought in Warzone.
I hated Warzone too.
Completely changed Call of Duty forever.
Actually, I hated Warzone. I did not hate Warzone 1, but it still was not what I was looking for. I mainly play Call of Duty for the zombies and the campaign, and it's just that game just brought nothing to the table.
So in that regard, I feel like you can't say anything other than that the game was amazing. It may be the
only game mode I played in MW19 was gunfight, and that's the only thing I played.
But it was really good. Modern Warfare 2019 respawn game modes, not very fun. I did not like playing team deathmatch, free for all, kill confirm, domination. I did not like playing that stuff. S&D though, amazing.
They all suck.
Warzone, amazing. For those who like Warzone, I'm not a big Warzone fan. But moving on.
Cold War
Black
is
Ops
amazing.
Cold War.
It's amazing.
This game is dog shit.
No, it's not. It's way better than 2019. They actually had a fun, unique zombies. The campaign was awesome with multiple endings and different stuff, and the multiplayer was fun, arcadic.
It's dog shit.
No.
That game is so bad. That game is so bad.
No, this game was so much fun.
Snipers had zero flinch. You literally couldn't move around the map. The game had You guys remember the laggy, weird kill cams? It was weird. It had nothing fun or interesting about it. It was the most uninspired cash grab Call of Duty of all time. The zombies was pretty terrible. The reason people are saying the zombies was good is because it was like the old zombies. It was like the old zombie style, but like even they used Nocturne and Toten to make their map.
Yeah, they do that with a bunch of stuff. Nocturne came from the campaign in World at War. They always reuse assets for zombies. Nothing new there.
Recycled assets to make that.
The only thing I didn't like about Cold War Zombies was to create a class. I still think create a class should stay right out of zombies.
I don't know. Cold War, in my opinion, was the biggest cash grab Call of Duty game ever.
I don't agree.
Didn't do anything different for Warzone. This game did nothing. I guess you could say forgettable, but dog shit.
No.
Call of Duty Vanguard.
Dog shit.
Call of Duty Vanguard is forgettable.
It's better than Cold War? Hell no.
Yet another World War II game.
Everybody's not better than
Nobody wants World War II anymore.
I do not agree with that.
Was the gameplay decent? It was okay. The gameplay was okay. The maps were pretty terrible for the most part. Really didn't like many of the maps.
Were terrible. Zombies were terrible, and the campaign was terrible. There was nothing good about
really stupid.
Vanguard.
What else? They just quit supporting the game after January. They just stopped adding stuff to the game. The colors were awful. This was Call of Duty Tan Warfare. Everything in the game was brown, gray, or green. Dingy World War II, just drab. Ugh. The gameplay was okay for a little bit, and they had some fun glitches. After that was about it. That is the tier list so far. Now, Modern Warfare 2 is not on this tier list. So let's pretend that this is Modern Warfare 2. Right?
Okay,
I guess let's pretend this is Modern Warfare 2. This Call of
the
Duty
new
2
Modern
here.
Warfare
Now,
2.
obviously, we're only a month in.
Where
would
I
put it? Modern Warfare 2 would get put in top of forgettable.
Okay,
top of forgettable.
that's fine.
Curious to see what other people say. I think Modern Warfare 2 is not very good. I think they had
I
a good
enjoyed
base
it,
to
but
start with Modern Warfare 2019, and then they just went backwards. Perk system is worse. The maps are worse. There's only 10 maps. The first season just brought back Shoot House, one of the few good maps from this game that I've already played for 2 years. A shipment is coming apparently. The next season, what is the map of the next? Castle, which we just had in Vanguard. Castle's apparently coming back. I don't get how they fucked this game up so bad. The guns are basically everything from Modern Warfare 2019 but reskinned, which I know they do that a lot anyway, but like Modern Warfare 2019 had a lot of new shit that was fun and interesting. This game has
kind of pushing it. You're pushing it. Modern Warfare 2019 did not bring that much new stuff.
Nothing new or interesting. Modern Warfare 2 has everything that Modern Warfare 2019 had, and then like inflatable decoy. The kill streaks are the same.
Yeah, it's a sequel. Crazy thought, but yeah, I know what he's coming at. It's not as good as Modern Warfare 2019, but I don't know. If I had to pick which one I'd go back and play, I'd probably play him on W2 over Modern Warfare 19.
Specialists, like the abilities are the same, the field upgrades, the perks are the same, but in a worse system. The guns are the same, the maps are worse. Warzone 2 doesn't feel any different to me, even though that's clearly where all their focus went. That's my Call of Duty tier list. Let me know in the comments what you think.
Terrible. Absolutely god awful. Absolutely not.